Welcome to my overview video of your new era health plan from Philadelphia American. I just want to let you know I don't have a teleprompter, so I'm going to have to rely on a few notes. And I'm going to share a little bit of animation with you along the way, and then I'll come back and share a little more with the video later. I just want to let you know first that I appreciate the trust that you have placed in Philadelphia American New Era Health Plans and myself. I've found hopefully this video to be a little better way to communicate with people about how to use their plan rather than having to read a manual. I think manuals are great, but the only way you can use them is if you know what you're looking for. Hopefully some of the things I'm going to share with you will be things you might not have thought of that will be extra benefits to using our plans. As you know, these are not typical major medical plans. We decided together that you are the perfect fit for ours. What I mean by that is that you are a person who doesn't like the big box insurance company racket, and that you like to be in charge of your own health care whenever possible. In this video, I'll give you some ideas maybe of how to use the plan, but also how not to use it if you would. I'm always here for you, and just ask that if you can't reach me by my phone, if you get a voicemail, leave a message and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. I try to be very prompt with this. I recommend that you watch this video from time to time and use it as a good memory jogger. I think that there are things that you might forget and then say, oh yeah, I remember that. I think that was on that video. So it won't hurt to come back to this from time to time. So now I'm going to go and share some different things so you don't have to just look at my mug the whole time, and you can see some animation and some pictures and things like that, and then I'll come back at the end of the video. So to get started, please always remember that this insurance is not designed to cover every little thing. Now, it will cover for going to the doctor and things like that, but it's not meant to be the most important thing. We want to make sure if something bigger happens, you will be in good shape. Again, that said, it will cover doctor visits and smaller things like that. Very importantly, you can see any doctor anywhere in the United States. If you use our network, you will be rewarded with extra savings. Unlike major medical policies that punish you when you go out of network, you just won't see as much of a reward financially. Now, if you go out of network with a major medical, they'll double your deductible, and often they'll lower your benefits too. So please be careful with this. I can't stress enough that if it's all possible, try and stay inside our network, which is massive. We're going to pay the same amount if you go to a low-priced rural doctor or you choose to see one of the most expensive doctors in the country, usually in a larger city. Never forget that bills are fake, and only with a repricing in-network like we offer can you get around this. The surgery center in Oklahoma City is a good example. They charged a little over $300 for a surgery. The same surgery around the corner at a local hospital was just under $20,000. And get this, one injection, which cost the hospital 75 cents, cost more than the whole surgery at the Oklahoma Surgery Center. That is a crock. Hey, now let me tell you how I really feel. Also, keep in mind that with this plan, you have only a $50 deductible for outpatient surgery, and even that is waived completely if you have to have surgery due to an accident or an injury. Use Teladoc. With Teladoc, you can get a diagnosis over the phone, with Skype, things like this, and there's no copay, and you stay away from the germ center in those clinics. I'm telling you, if I can stay away from there, I'm sure going to do my best. A good example, a guy that's one of our clients, owns a recording studio. They diagnosed him with pink eye right over the phone using Skype. He didn't have to go to the doctor. He didn't have to miss a very important recording gig. Everybody was happy. Keras 360 is another thing that is a very important tool. If you have a problem with a bill, you see something that looks like an excessive cost, you can call them. I can't call them for you, but you can always call them.
There's no extra charge to use these extra benefits. A lot of companies charge a monthly fee like $30 or $50 or whatever. We do not. Another New Era advantage. Use our script benefit if you need to for medications. And did I mention call me? Seriously, I'm here for you.
I trust that you are going to have a good experience with your New Era health plan from Philadelphia American. My goal is for you to have a confidence of 10 out of 10 in how the plan works for you and how I treat you as your agent. If you might feel like, oh, I don't know if my question I have or my concern is really that important, it's important to me. Okay. Don't feel like your questions aren't important or that you are a bother to me. That's not how I roll. You matter to me, and you just have a great day.